Well, if you haven't noticed yet, I got my car back. It is Wednesday, September 4th, 7:17 p.m. Let's see what I've been up to. So, for the last month and a half, I've been struggling trying to get my car back. It has not been easy. It definitely came with its challenges. I owe my father like $2,000. So let me get to it. Okay, so let's see. Last video I made, I think, was about me talking about the dealership American Lease. They repossessed my vehicle that was paid off. Alright, cool. So recently, I got tired of paying $424 a week plus $50 extra to clear the balance on my car, on the money that I owed them for insurance. I didn't think that I could do it anymore, and I really got tired of it. So, and the only thing that I was paying towards the balance was $50 a week. I mean, that would have been like another 18 payments. So I got it down to 9 from 1,100. Begged my father to help me get the car out. So the goal was to use his credit card to pay 900, and then I had to get my own insurance. First of all, when I called the insurance, all the numbers was looking good. I used my girlfriend's address upstate, and it was all looking good. I mean, I'm trying to move up there anyway, but anyways. So when I called to actually activate the insurance policy, the numbers was way off. But not like undoable. Like, it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? Got the insurance. I got the temporary plate. Went to the dealership. Washed the vehicle, the rental that probably nobody ever does. Washed their car. Waited there all day, just waiting all day. My back was killing me. I was ready to leave. And I told them, as soon as my car gets here, as soon as you give me the paperwork, I'm flying out of here. They got me waiting, standing there all day. The office is packed full of people. There was nowhere for me to sit. I paid them $240 for the rental. The guy gives me the paperwork. He says, LeBron, you're good to go. So I said, you sure? He said, yeah. I said, all right, cool. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta use the bathroom. I'm trying to get out of here. You told me I'm good to go. I'm gone. I couldn't fly out of there fast enough. Took off. The next day, paid my phone bill because, my phone was cut off. I was trying to get my car out. I couldn't pay this weekly shit no more, man. This is insane. So, when I paid the phone bill the next day, I get a text message. I guess the dealership was trying to get in contact with me. So I contact the supervisor back. And I said, hey, what's going on? My phone's cut off. I apologize for the late reply. The next day, in the morning, I get a message from the dealership supervisor. It says, good morning. I said, hello. Good morning. Then he calls me. He tells me, hey, LeBron, you have an outstanding balance. I said, well, what is it? Because the guy told me I was good to go. So he says, yeah, he made a mistake. I said, well, is it the $900? Because you know what? I asked him like 2 or 3 times. He said I was good to go. I was ready to fly out of there. And at the end, I basically forgot, about that I haven't made the payment yet. All I know was that he told me I was good to go, and I took off. So then he told me, no, he made a mistake, and it's not $900. It's $738. I said, all right, no problem. I'm on my way to go make that payment. I said, all right. I get there. The guy looks at me like, oh, basically like if I was a scumbag, like if I took off intending not to pay. So the dealership supervisor tells me I wasn't worried because I've been dealing with you for like 4 years, and I have a history of doing what I say, or doing what I say I'm gonna do, and paying any remaining balance. So I guess the dealership supervisor, because he knows me, wasn't too worried. So the guy who closed the account, he was the one that was worried. However, if he wasn't worried, why did you go and request new paperwork? So now I'm finding out that the day they gave me all the paperwork, they signed the title, they signed the fucking lien on the vehicle, they gave me the bill of sale, but you're not worried. But then you go and cancel. I don't even know how that's possible, but they sell me the car, and then they go and request a new title the next day. So basically the title that I had was meaningless. So a lot of people told me that I could take them to court, and with all the paperwork that I have, that I could win. But it's not about me winning or losing. It's the fact that I don't have time to go to court and deal with these scumbags. I mean, you're talking about a 30 to 90 day before you even get to see the judge of this situation. They have all the time in the world. I don't. So I paid them, you know. I mean, I shouldn't have, because it's not my job to remind you to charge me before you give me all the paperwork. Whatever. Paid it. And now I'm still waiting for the damn title so I can be able to register the vehicle properly. So I'm out here with temporary plates. I love fork it, you know. I'm out here working illegally, but I don't really care, because it is what it is. What I'm gonna do? Starve? No. I said I was gonna do this, and I mean it. So, but what a relief off my shoulders. I got my car back. When I have a chance, I'm gonna just register it and insure. I mean, it's already insured, but I'm gonna register it privately. And the car needed a lot of work. I just finished. The next day, I changed all the shocks. No, Wednesday. I think the next day after that. So Wednesday, I changed all the shocks, the links in the front. I really needed it. It was like overdue. The car felt like it was gonna fall apart. And I didn't have the money to do it before, because all these weekly fees. So now that that's off my shoulders, I took care of something that I really needed to be taken care of. Now the only left thing to do is pretty much tire change, transmission, ABS sensor. These are the three major things. So that's what I'm doing now. Once these things are taken care of, then I consider getting TLC plates again. I know I could, because they gotta give me the paperwork that shows that I leased the vehicle for 3.5 years. So with that, I can get my own TLC plates. And I'm considering it, because I do want to be legit. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, it's better to be safe than sorry. So, but yeah, man, when they took my car, they cut my alarm to the car. I paid for that. They didn't pay for that. They cut the alarm. I had to go and get a new one. They left a big old hole in my windshield tent, because they took the devices off, some mobile eye technology, and I had to go and replace the tent. The car was super dirty, filthy. They let my car die, and this is a music battery, so it's kind of hard to kill it. Anywho, that's what's been going on. I'm just happy to get my shit back, and I'm happy that I don't have to deal with this dealership no more. Well, I guess I do until I get the car, the title. I won't get the title until this week, coming Wednesday or Thursday. The faster the better.